Okay, and welcome to bracket play here at the USSSA MLK Day Tournament. Grit went 1-2 in pool play. Sorry about that. And we are here starting off the silver bracket here at La Puente Park, facing off against, I believe it's Covina Baseball Club. Haven't seen them yet, so we'll have to see how it goes. But both teams are getting ready. Managers are meeting. Let's get started soon. Let's see some good baseball. Here we go. All right, Gavin steps in to lead it off here for US Grit in the top of the first. Grit is the away team facing off here against Covina Baseball Club. And the first pitch is swung on and fouled to the backstop. There's a 2-1, and Gavin hits that one on the ground. It is fielded by the first baseman, tossed over to the pitcher who's covering, and I believe Gavin was out, and he was, so that's one down. Mason Doyle steps in, looking to get something started here for Grit in the first inning, and the first pitch is in there for strike one. Here comes the 0-1, swung on and hit on the ground, fielded by shortstop, thrown over to first base, and Mason grounds out, and that's two down. Nice play, shortstop. Here we go. Eden Big Poppy stepping in now, trying to get Grit a base runner at least here. And the first pitch is inside, but he turns on it, and it does fall into center field there. And Eden's going to have himself a single. He's been hitting really well. Good job, Eden. So Saya steps in now with Eden on first base, 2 outs. And the first pitch is a fastball that's fouled to the backstop. Here comes the 0-1, and that's up over his head. Eden goes, and he's safe at second base. Here comes the 1-2, and that's up over Saya's head. Eden does go, and he's going to be safe there at third base. Good job, Eden. Good job, Saya. Here we go. And the 2-2 pitch, and that hits Saya in the hip, and he shots down to first base. So that's going to be first and third now. Good at bat, Saya. All right, Clayton steps in, first and third now, 2 out. And the pitch is outside for ball one. Saya goes, they throw hard to the pitcher, and Eden almost fooled there, but gets back safely. So second and third now, 2 outs. So Clayton steps in here, and the 2-1 pitch, and he hits that one hard up the middle. That's gonna score one at least. Saya rounding, they throw home, and Saya's gonna hold it third. Clayton pulls up into second on the throw. Nice hit, Clayton, scoring the first run of the game. Grit strikes first, 1-0. All right, Mason Herrera steps in now, second and third, 2 outs still. And that first pitch misses outside for ball one. All right, here comes the payoff pitch. In there, popped up in the air. Center fielder underneath it and makes the catch. So that's gonna be 3 outs. Grit did put up 1 run. Let's see if we can hold him here. Let's go, Grit. Okay, Clayton here to pitch this game, and the first pitch is in there for strike one. Nice pitch, Clayton. Here comes the 2-1 in there, called strike 2. All right, Clayton looking to get this first batter here. The 2-2 delivery, swung on and missed, but it did hit the dirt. Saya has to throw to first, and the runner is put out there. 1 out. Good job, Clayton. Strikeout number 1. Okay, second hitter steps in now. 1 down, nobody on. First pitch, and it's up, but did he go? I don't see a call. I guess not. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to Rocco, who's underneath it, and makes the catch. Good job, Rocco. Attaboy. That's 2 down. All right, 2 down now, nobody on. First pitch, in there, and that's going to get through to center field. So that young man does have himself a base hit. Runner on first, still 2 down. Okay, runner on first now, 2 outs. They do pick, runner gets back safely. Number 8 there with a nice hit, last at bat. Here's the first pitch, and it's pulled outside. Runner holds, ball 1. And the 2-0 delivery, no call. And it looks like it's 3-0. Here comes the 3-1. Blown away, and Clayton has a first walk of the game there. And he'll try to come back on the next batter. Let's go. All right, still 2 outs, first and second now. And the pitch is swung on and fouled to the backstop for strike one. The 0-2. Runner going. And he's gonna take home there on the overthrow. So that's gonna tie the game. Other runner moves up to second base. Score 1-1. Here we go. And the 2-2. Swung on, hit on the ground to Gavin, and it gets under the glove. Throwing 4. And that holds the runner. That's going to be an error. Nice way to put the bat on the ball, 27. Let's go, Grit. Clean it up. All right, new batter here. First pitch in there for strike one. Nice pitch. All right, here comes the 0-2 delivery. Swung on and foul. Foul. Oh, not foul. Passed ball. Runner's going to reach on the strikeout passed ball. And they're going to score another run, making it 2-1. Okay, Clayton starts this batter off with a swinging foul ball. And the next pitch in the dirt. Runner does take second base there. Second and third now. And that ball's hit in the air to Rocco, who makes the catch again. Good job, Rocco. Attaboy, that's 3 outs. Grit gets out of it, and they're down 2-1, so we got some work to do. Let's go, boys. Okay, Jack's stepping in to lead Grit off here in the top of the second inning. Grit down 2-1 here. Let's see what we can do. First pitch in the dirt, ball 1. So Jack steps in on a 3-0 count here. And the delivery, and that is up. And he's walked on 4 pitches. Way to start us off, Jack. Let's put some pressure on him, boys. All right, Levi steps in, still waiting for his first pitch here. 2-pick moves over to first. And here's the first pitch, and he takes it so Jax can steal, and Jax does steal safely. Good job, Jax. All right, Levi, here we go. Getting ready to face a curveball, it looks like. And here it is. Fools him on the inside corner, strike 2. And here comes the 0-2. That is away, and Jax takes third base. Good job, Jax. All right, Levi stepping back in, 2-2. And the pitch, and he swings through that one. Catcher's interference, maybe. It looks like not. It looks like he got him on the backswing. Hopefully that young man is okay. That's tough. Stepping in now is my 10-year-old son, Rocco. See if he can build on the 2 putouts last inning. And the first pitch. And he hits that one hard on the ground, and it's foul. Here's the 0-1. Curveball, strike 2. Rocco down 0-2 now. And he swings at the curveball and can't stay on it for strike 3. 2 outs. Gavin steps in now. Jack's still on third base. 2 outs. And the first pitch is a curveball off the plate for ball 1. Here comes the 2-2. Gavin hits that one, and that one is fair. That's going to tie the game, and it gets to the fence. Gavin going 2, and he turns to go 3, and he's going to be out there at third base. But he does tie the game. Nice hit, Gavin. Way to go, kid. Mason Doyle steps in to pitch this inning here. And swing and a miss on the first pitch. Good job, Doyle. Here comes the 0-1. And that is hit deep to left field. It's going to be off the fence. Rocco picks it up, throwing 2. And he overthrows it, but the young man in there with a double. Nice hit. All right, runner on second, first pitch. Swung and pulled down the line, and that is fair as well. Rocco picks it up and throws to the cutoff. And that young man has himself a double. And Covina Baseball Club takes the lead again, 3-2. Okay, runner on second again, no outs. First pitch from Mason. And he gets him going to third, ticks him off. Good job, Doyle. All right, nobody on now, 1 out. first pitch is hit on the ground, foul. And the 0-2 again. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Good job, Doyle. 2 down, let's go. All right, 2 down now, nobody on. And the first pitch is low and inside, ball 1. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and hit on the ground to Doyle, who does glove it, throws it over to first for the 3rd out. Good job, Doyle. That inning started crazy, 2 bombs. He gets a pick off and then 2 outs. But Grit is down 3-2. Let's go, boy. All right, Mason Doyle steps in to lead off the top of the 3rd inning here. Grit down 3-2 right now. First pitch, and he hits that, foul. Doyle down 0-1 here. And the 0-1 pitch. And he swings and hits that one hard to left field for a base hit. Way to start us off, Mason Doyle. Good job, kid. Eden now, Big Poppy stepping in. Gavin running for Mason Doyle. And he is back safely. This pitcher for Covina Baseball Club is quite crafty. He has a really good curveball, especially for 10U. He's good at holding runners on. And first pitch is up and away. Gavin goes, and he's going to be safe there at second base as the ball is on the ground. Good job, Gavin. Then looking for a 1-0 pitch here. And he swings and hits that in the air. Shortstop underneath it, and he does make the catch for the 1st out of the inning. Good job, 45. Nice play. All right, sorry, Gummy Bear stepping in here. Gavin on second base, 1 out. Here comes the pitch. And that's fouled back to the backstop for strike 1. Okay, here comes the 0-1, and it's going to be an outside curveball. He lost the grip on that one and throws it over Sia's head. And Gavin takes 3rd base. To face a 2-2 count. Another curveball, but he hits this one in the air. And the center fielder makes the catch. Tagging is Gavin. And he's going to be safe there at home plate. That ties the game. Nice play, 27. Good job. In steps Clayton to try to get us restarted here. Nobody on, 2 outs. And the first pitch is called strike 1 on the outside corner. Here comes the 2-2. Clayton swings. It's in the dirt. And he's called out. Apparently it wasn't in the dirt. So that is out number 3. And we'll change over to the bottom of the 3rd here. Let's go, Grit. All right, Doyle pitching here in the bottom of the 3rd. Swing and a miss on the first pitch, strike 1. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. That's out number 1 of the inning. Great job, Mason Doyle. All right, here's the next batter. First pitch. In there, strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Swung on, hit on the ground. Swallowed up by Mason Herrera, thrown to first and picked out by Levi. Great pick, young man. Way to go, the kid. Good job, Mason. Here's the first pitch of this at bat, and that misses low for ball 1. And the 1-1. Swung on and hit on the ground off Mason's glove. Herrera fields it and throws him out at first base. Attaboy. Good job, Grit. 3 up, 3 down. Wow, let's go take a lead. Here we go, boys. Mason Herrera, Sugar Rush steps in to lead off the top of the 4th inning here. And the first pitch, he swings and hits that in the air, and it is caught by the left fielder. Nice play there. Left fielder from Covina Baseball Club. Can't see your number, 00. Jack steps in now with 1 out. And the first pitch is a breaking pitch that gets called on the outside corner, strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air. Jax finds the gap, and he's going 2. They do pick up the ball and throw it in, and Jax has a stand-up double. Attaboy, Jax. Way to go, kid. Nice job. Levi steps in now. 1 out. Jax on second base. First pitch. He swings and hits that one, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Levi swings and puts that on the ground. Tough play. And I don't know if they said he's out or safe. I think he's safe. Great job, Levi. Way to go, kid. All right, Rocco steps in now. First and third, probably has to take the first pitch here with less than 2 outs so they can steal second base. We'll see what happens. First pitch, he shows bunt, and it is thrown high. So ball 1, Levi takes second. Best case scenario, here we go. All right, here's the 3-1. He doesn't go, and that's ball 4. Good job, Rocco, good at bat, kid. All right, bases loaded now for Gavin, let's go. Okay, Gavin does step in, bases loaded, 1 out. Big chance here for US Grit. New pitcher for Covina Baseball Club, and he misses low, but everybody holds. Ball 1. And the 0-1, Gavin hits that one. It is cut off, thrown to first, thrown away. Gavin's safe, and that is going to score a run. Good job, Gavin. Way to put some pressure on the defense. Bring up Mace Dog. Bases loaded. Let's go. Mason Doyle steps in here. Bases loaded. Grit up 4-3 now. And the first pitch is in there for strike 1 on the outside corner. The 0-1. Swung on and hit. And that is going to get down into center field. Rocco's turning. Going home, though. He holds. They throw. Good throw. So another base to base hit. Scores 1 more run and brings up Eden. Good job, Mason Doyle. Big Poppy Eden stepping in now. Bases loaded. And the first pitch. He hits that on the ground. They throw home. And Rocco's going to be out there on the force out. So bases still loaded, but now it's 2 outs. Good job, Eden. Nice try. Let's go, Saya. All right, Saya steps in looking for a gapper here, score a couple more runs at least. Here comes the first pitch to Josiah. And he swings and hits that one foul. 0-1 count. And he swings and hits that right back to the pitcher, who throws it to first for the 3rd out. So, Grit put a lot of pressure on there, but didn't come up with as much as they'd hoped, but they do have a lead. Let's see if we can hold it. Let's go. Okay, Doyle back into pitch. Bottom 4, I believe. And the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 2. And the 1-2, swung on and missed, strike 3. Great job, Doyle. That's 1 down. Okay, new batter here. First pitch, swung on, hit on the ground. Fielded by Herrera, thrown to first for out number 2. Good job. Way to go, Grit. Here's the first pitch of the new batter, and that is hit and foul. Umpire almost pulled a hammy trying to grab that one. Here's the 2-2 pitch again. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So Doyle goes 1-2-3 again. Excellent job, kid. Let's go. Grit maintains a 5-3 lead. Okay, Clayton steps in to lead off the top of the 5th inning here. And the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Here's the 1-2 again. Swung on and hit in the air, deep. 1 hops the fence, and Clayton's rounding, going to 2. And he's going to be safe there with a double to lead off the inning. Way to go, Clayton. Great hit, kid. Warning track power. Hit the weight room. All right, Sugar Rush. Mason Herrera steps in now. Clayton on second, nobody out. The first pitch, he shows bunt but pulls back. A 2-2 pitch. Mason hits that on the ground, fielded by third, thrown over to first, and he's out at first base, but Clayton on the throw advances to third, so that's another run potentially there on third base. Let's go. Jack steps in now. He hit a double his last at bat, hoping to do the same here, score another run for Grit. And the first pitch is outside corner, strike 1. Payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So that's 2 outs now. Clayton's still on third base. Levi steps in, looking for a hit. Clayton on third base. First pitch. Levi hits that in the air, and that's going to get down and score Clayton. Good job, Levi, for the base hit, scoring another run. Way to go, kid. Rocco, my 10-year-old son, steps in with Levi on first base. 2 outs now. Looking for a hit. First pitch. In there, strike 1. Okay, he steps back in and he hits that one on the ground up the middle, up, and it gets through. So he's got himself a little base hit, and we still have a little Action going. All right. All right, Gavin steps in the box, 2 outs, first and second now. And he hits that one straight to the second baseman, who fields it and does make the out. But Grit scores one more run. They're up 3 now, I believe, 6-3. Let's go. Okay, Doyle out to pitch the bottom of the 5th inning. Looking to put up another 0. And the first pitch is swung on and missed, strike 1. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Out number 1 of the 5th inning. Good job, Doyle. Okay, Doyle, new batter. Outside, ball 1. Here comes the 1-2 again. In there, strike 3. That's 2 outs. Attaboy, Mason Doyle. Okay, new batter here. Nobody on, 2 outs. And Doyle's first pitch is down in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Swung on, hit on the ground. Gavin gloves it, throws it over to first base for out number 3. And that is going to be the end of the 5th inning. And it looks like we're going to go to a 6th. Let's go, Grit. Mason Doyle leading off the top of the 6th, looking to help his cause, maybe get himself a little cushion here. And the first pitch is down in the dirt for ball 1. All right, finally stepping back in after the long foul ball, but in a 1-2 count is Mason Doyle here. And to see the pitch, he swings and hits that one on the ground. It is fielded by the shortstop, thrown over to first, and Mason Doyle's going to be out at first base. 1 down here in the top of the 6th. Nice play, number 45, shortstop for Covina Baseball Club. And the first pitch is hit in the air to right field, but foul. Here comes another 1-2. Eden hits that on the ground. Oh, and it gets by the first baseman. And he's going to be out with an athletic play from the pitcher to jump and pirouette and touch the base. Nice move, 17, 2 out. All right, here's Saya. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and foul. And here's the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left field. And he does make the catch. Nice play, double zeros, with the little under the leg toss back in. Grit still up 6-3 though, going into the bottom of the 6th, needing 3 outs to close this one out. Let's go. All right, here's Doyle for the top of the bottom of the 6th, and he starts it out with a swinging strike. Good job, Doyle. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground, and that's going to get through, and Clayton can't handle it, and that's a base hit. And good job, number, I'm not sure, but good job. All right, 1 runner on now, no outs. First pitch, in there for strike 1. The 2-1, swung on, hit on the ground, and bobbled. And that is going to be an error. First and second now, bringing the tying run to the plate, no out. Okay, here we go. First and second now, no outs. First pitch, low and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swung on, hit on the ground, and that gets through. Jax throws 4, and they hold at third. So bases loaded now, no outs for Covina Baseball Club. Okay, here's the first pitch to this batter. Swung on and hit in the air, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch, hit on the ground. To 1. That's going to be out at 1, so that's 1 down. They do score a run. Tying run on second base here. Okay, second and third now, 1 out. And the first pitch is outside, ball 1. All right, here we go. Another big pitch here, 1-2. And it looks good. Called, strike 3, 2 down. 1 out away now from winning the game here. Good job, Doyle. All right, 2 down now. Grit needing 1 more out to end this game. Swung on and fouled on the first pitch, strike 1. The 0-1. Swung on and hit into left field. And it gets by Rocco. That's going to tie the game. In the gap, gets to the fence. So now that's the winning run on second base. Here's the 1-0. Up and in for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and hit to Levi, who makes the catch and puts him out. But we have a tie ball game after 6. So we are going to overtime, or extra innings, which in this travel ball game is not really what you want to do. It means more innings pitched for your pitchers on these long weekends. So let's try to end this after 1. Grit, let's go. All right, top of the 7th. We have a California tiebreaker type rule here. I believe it's first and second, 1 out to start the inning. I'll let you know otherwise if I find out. First pitch to Clayton is low, ball 1. The 2-0. Swung on and hit in the air. And fair. And Eden is going home. We got a pickle there. And wow, after all that, it's 2 outs with still first and second. Holy moly, I don't know how we don't get a read that ball's down, but that was a jam up on the bases and in trouble. That brings up Mason Herrera now with 2 outs. Here's the pitch, and right there for strike 1. In the dirt, going. Safe. Sorry, I was way zoomed in there trying to get over there. So now I got first and third. Go ahead, run on third base. The 1-1. Outside, ball 2. Clayton takes second base. And the pitch, swung on and missed for strike 3. So Grit does not put up a run, and they're going to have to go put up a 0 to stay in this game. Gavin into pitch now. First pitch, outside, ball 1. Here's the 2-1. Low, and they're going to advance a base, and the winning run is now on third base with 1 out. And that's going to be ball 4. So bases loaded now, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, hit on the ground, and going 4, and he's out at home. So that is 2 outs. Good play, Mason Herrera. 2 down now. Okay, here is the pitch, 2 outs right now. And that is hit and foul. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to Eden, who makes the catch. And we're gonna go to an 8th inning. Whew. Man, what a game we have going on here. Let's go, Grit, let's score some runs. Come on. Same rules, first and second, 1 out to start the top of the 8th inning. Jack's looking to get a base hit here, get us on the board in extra innings. Looks at ball 1. The 1-1. Swung and hit on the ground to second base, who picks it up and throws to first for out number 2. That does move runners over. 2 outs. All right, Levi steps in. Second and third now, 2 outs. And the first pitch, he swings and misses, strike 1. The 1-2. Swung on and hit on the ground. And picked up and bobbled, and that is Levi's gonna be safe, and that's gonna score a run, breaking the tie for the first time since the bottom of the 6th inning, and bring up Rocco. Let's go, Rocco. My 10-year-old son Rocco steps in. Ball 1, and Levi takes second base. Here's the 1-2 again. Swung on and hit, and caught by the first baseman. Dang it. Nice barrel right to the first baseman, but Grit is up a run. They need 2 outs without allowing a run to win this game. Let's go. Okay, bottom 8. Grit up by 1. Again, runners on first and second to start the inning. 1 out. First pitch, called strike 1. Nice pitch, Gavin. The 0-1. And runners are going to advance on that passed ball. The 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air. Mason Herrera underneath it, and he makes the catch for 2 outs. So Grit 1 out away now. Okay, Gavin now with 2 outs. Second and third. First pitch. Swung on. Excuse me, swing. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air, and that's down in the gap, and that's going to be the game. And Covina Baseball Club walks it off. What a game, gritted out by everyone. Nice hit. What a feeling for number 23 walking it off. Everyone fought hard. Nothing to hang your heads about, boys. I mean, what a game. What can you say about that? 8 innings of baseball. Everybody played hard. Keep your heads up, Grit. We'll get them next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Leave Grit some love for this tough loss. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.